That's strange. Okay. Well, doing all right. Okay. Um, Hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whichever one you have. I'm still in the morning. With my fresh cup of coffee, though. But, anyways, look at we got 105 today and 106 diamonds and two thumbs up. Not bad. And I know that we're going to have kind of a little busy day because we got a lot accomplished. Yeah, we did. And I'm going to look for those poppies. That's going to drive me totally insane. Oh, I think they're on the other. Oh, no, what? Wait. Here we go. And then if you remember yesterday, I got a new cheesy thing. Oh, look at that. Is that supposed to be like, it's cheese, right? Okay. Which means we'll be using milk. I don't want to touch that honey. Juice, yeah, that's good. And apples. I think my problem, obviously, is the reason why I don't want to use too much of this honey is because the requirements is going to be... Oh. Right there. That middle flower down there. Not a problem. See, it didn't work. It just didn't work. Because, let me see something. Okay. Alpine goats, right? I have 36 of them. Okay. Oh, does this mean... Okay, now I'm curious. I'm going to pay them. Oh, no, I don't have to. Here's my question. You see, there's 36 waiting. Okay, so they're going to do the flowers, right? And all of these little things. We know that this over here, there's 36 goats. I'm not going to touch them. I really want to see it in black, white color, green, orange, blue, purple. That this worker, when they harvest these goats, that it's going to be just as that quest said. That's my curiosity. Oh, and pigs today, too. Oh, good Lord. But we'll get there. I went to watch this lady. I really like watching her on YouTube. Her name is Shirley. And she's a big, 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 huge, giant for years Skyrim player. So she decided she was going to play one game because she said she has lots of other games to play. So yesterday, I forget the exact game, but it was kind of one of those little scary games. And I really felt bad for her because it was like I mean, she's somebody that like me and maybe like you. You know, it's like when you play a game, I don't like this game, but when you play a game that has all these, areas you can go to, well, she she likes to explore the map. She likes to explore everything. Yeah, let me tell you something. When she was going through this map, it was like, oh my god, here she goes. Because I knew right off the get go when she got out of the car, she goes, oh, terrible car. And then she was like standing there, and there was these two other cars, and she's like, it won't let me cross the road, and look at all those trees and little hills and everything, right? I mean, it's like I knew right off the bat that she was not going to be able to go across the road. I mean, it was kind of one of those, you can only go where the devs want you to go. And even as she went further, deeper into the game, let me see. Okay, so that did count. All right. I'm seeing it with my own two eyeballs. Um, but anyways, I could see that she was quite frustrated about not being able to explore. you know. And and I kind of thought to myself, that would obviously wouldn't be my type of game either. I mean, in certain, cases, yeah. I mean, I know, for example, that like this game here, I know what it's all about. You can explore. It's not like, any type of like, well, it is sort of to a degree a role playing game, but I get what she says. Hi, Lily, how are you today? Um, but I get what people, what she's saying when you can't go and explore, you know. But that's if sometimes games, if that's how they're set up, then who am I? That's how games are set up. Um, so I mean, and that's how I look at certain games when you play them. It's like, what do you look for in a game? I'd like to know. Um, Me, it depends on what I'm playing. Um, Let me see. I was a long time player since Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I don't play that game anymore because it was being repetitious. And after so many years, believe it or not, I was drawn into Farm Together. That's how I came about with Farm Together. I actually played it. Um, but on the flip side is that it just depends on what you like. It's like, yeah, I love Skyrim. Um, and I am a diehard fan of Elder Scroll Online. I mean, I've been playing Elder Scroll ever since it came out. I'm a big fan of No Man's Sky. And you see, those are places, I mean, for me anyways, I felt like, hey, you can actually go and do your thing. I kind of felt like that. So, I felt like, I could go anywhere and pretty much do anything. So, and those are with those games. Like I said, when it comes to other games, um, I don't like that restriction. I really don't, unless it's something that I know, like, okay, so I'm gonna play this game and I can't go all over the place. And I don't mind it, but I do mind if it's a game that you think is gonna have, less restrictions. Yeah, I kind of sort of do. Um, I'm surprised someone's here. Yeah, on my farm. Though I do have a lot to harvest, so hey, God bless them, and I say thank you. I hope they find my. I do have a guest book, everybody. Let me see how she's doing, or he's doing. Oh, look at that. They're probably in heaven right now, because look at all that stuff they harvest. You know? I mean, I think it's great. If they want to harvest, they can, harvest whatever they want. I'm not, I don't really care. That's how I always was with games before. But, let me see. Skyrim, Elder Scroll. And like right now, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wild. Yeah, that game is pretty. It's a nice game. Has some really crazy monsters in it. And I have been looking at other streamers playing other games. Like Avowed. That's one of the new ones out too. And honestly, it looked okay. Um, I don't know though. I'm still out in the count for that one. I I think I'm gonna wait. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see a game and you go, what looks pretty good, but I'm gonna wait till the price drops down or something. And that's what I generally do. If it looks like a pretty decent game, I generally wait. Um, I don't mind single player games so much, but I prefer much more multiplayer than single player. That's my thing. Single players really, really has to catch my eye. That's for me. You know, it's like Skyrim. Yep, single player. I loved it. Um, but then again, as a big fan of Skyrim, when I go play Elder Scroll, now I don't know if any of you do this, but I'm a real stickler for it. If I go play, and I will look her name up. If I go play a game, let's say, if I'm playing Skyrim, okay, I will be playing Elder Scroll, and I'll go, oh darn, I know that name, the voice. You see what I'm saying? It's like you recognize the voice. And so, what I've seen the devs do is they put in voices from, obviously their other games. And I think it's wonderful because, you can hear those voices and, you familiarize yourself. And Destiny did the same thing too, you know. If any of you played Destiny, I'm kind of curious. Um, Cade was one of my favorite characters. He had a great sense of humor. It's too bad they killed him off. I think that kind of sort of ruined the game for me anyway. A little bit, it did. Other than it was being just so repetitious. It was just ridiculous. You know, and I didn't. And after a while, it was kind of like, they would have these seasons. And the drawback about having all those seasons was at the end of the season, you're done. Start all over again. I didn't like that. So, let me see. I have to look at my phone. People, I apologize. I really do. Oh, let me respond to this message. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know. More stuff. But I don't know. Um, I don't know. And it's kind of funny too because I've told a couple of friends and my brother I'm not playing. I'm never going back to Destiny ever again. I'm kind of really like fried on that. I'm good, thank you. And I hope they, and they understand. But ask me something else, and I'll tell you. I'm like, like anything else, I'm a diehard fan of, certain games. And I know there are people out there that are diehard fans of Destiny no matter what. Ugh. But I am definitely not a diehard fan. And, and people know that. I will never play Destiny again. I'm thoroughly done, tried. Royal Blue. Oh, look at that. And I got a new. Ooh, look at all the goodies I got, huh? Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that, a new cow. I can't wait. I'm like a little kid in a candy store, you know what I'm saying? I know you all like it. You got a big smile on your face. You're probably laughing. That's okay. I'm good with that. Go laugh all you want. I don't care. Because we got a new cow. And I know you all love it. Okay, cows. Move it over. We got a new guy in town. Oh my gosh. We got a new tree. Oh yeah, the quince, okay. And of course the new cow. Yay me. That pretty flower. Yay me. And what else? What else is new in here? Oh, I think maybe the feeder? Who knows? I want to check to see. Uh, oh, oh, wait a minute. What did I... Oh, what is that? Oh, part of the train thing. Okay. I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is. And I do have a guest book. Yay. You know me. Interesting. You know, the like this here, I kind of like, and I do have it near the sheriff's house, per se. But, really getting close. Okay. And a new road. Eh. Okay. Okay, so let's just get up the old fence, which should be... There we go. Oh, oh, should be at the bottom. I gotta put this over here so at least it'll look right and not silly. Oh, come on. I bet you this person, whoever it's on my farm, probably thinks, oh my goodness, I hit the mother lode. No, see, I don't have the top done, so that works for me. But I'm still gonna put more here. Oops. And then cows. We could get the pig that I think we only need one more pig. I think so. Oh, did I just screw up? No, I did not. Okay. Oh no, I screwed up too. Okay. Yep, one more pig. Level 70. I like it. Yeah. Not bad. What's bad is I want to look at my inventory. Fish. Not bad though. I mean, it's hanging in there. You know, not bad at all. Oh. So then the final pig is going to be the black and white polka dotted one. I like the black and white polka dotted one. Now, are they able to feed them? Absolutely. That's totally awesome. Pear trees. Let's go to 4 and hit up those pear trees. I'm shocked that someone's on my on the farm. Ooh. Did they leave yet? No. Oh, they're gonna see Sam. And if some of you are wondering, who's Sam? Why, Sam is my gas station attendant. It's up there. He's up there at the tippity top. He's at the gas station. He pumps gas. He's a great guy. Yep. Wait a second. What is... Oh, my lord. I gotta put some carrots down, don't I? I have to double check. Oh, crap. Fear not, we can put them carrots down. Oh, crap. And melons. Yay. I'm so excited. Okay, carrots, let's do it. Let's do this. I know I could go straight up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it here. Because these are short term. They're not like long term. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Why am I doing this? Do you not see that? It says I have 432. Oh, we all knew that, right? Sure. Okay. Oh, I'm going to let them harvest them. I'm going to find my flowers over here, though, that are somewhere. And then I'm going to go back to my trees. Nice. Look at that. That's that big quest. Okay. June corn is summer fall. And I think the other one is melon, which melon. That's watermelon. Let me see. I know which one. Oh, dar. Okay, so fall and winter, do good. Fall and winter. Now, in case y'all want to know, hold up. If you have somebody visiting your farm, okay, so wow, Lily is level 177. Okay, and that's kind of nice. By the way, if you look over to the right beside their name, this is their connection, which is pretty decent because it's kind of constant. So just to kind of give you a little heads up on what that all means, because sometimes people, it's either you do know or you don't know, or maybe you don't get it. I don't know. But I just thought I'd tell you. But let's go finish up. Oh, wait a second. What was it besides? Did we not get a new tree? Oh, yes. Oh, no. I know what you're all thinking. Leave me alone. See, that's the pit down there. Remember that, guys, because I haven't decided what I'm going to put there yet. Well, I haven't really. Uh-oh. I better decide real quick, huh? Yep, I better decide quickly. But I'm not going to break up these lemons because I really... Oh. Um... Lemons are vital in this game. To me, you know what? It's almost like saying that, I find this game a little more challenging. I really do because, it's time. Uh-oh. It's time management kind of thing. And I know what I just did. Oh. Do I have any more lemon trees? No. Okay. So we're gonna do our 45 as usual. Now, if you're new at this, I actually did like my standard, not anybody's standard. My standard was I did 9, then I worked it up to 18. You know what I mean? It was kind of a gradual thing, and the flowers, well, they were kind of sort of, I want to say, easy. Um, Easy in the sense where I did like 9 and 18, and I did it with the low level ones, and then I'd kind of work my way up gradually, you know. And at that time too, which this is another reason why I try to plan out where I kind of want things to go before I open things up. By opening all the land, I'm very cautious about that because, well, this is a bad example. But when you are looking at the land, especially when with crops, for example, and you're first starting out, this is for people that are just beginning. I always try to find on all 4 corners, all 4 sides, what is, I look over here, for example, and I go, no, I am not opening that up. Because if I'm just starting out, I want to get the flattest land as possible, and I don't have to spend a lot. So that's my reasoning behind looking for flat land. Only because I know that I can get those crops down, I can get the job done. And then, as I gradually open more stuff up, yeah, it's going to have those, bumps and hills and things like that. The drawback to that, especially when you're low level, is, and I can't remember which video it was, and maybe I should just kind of mark it down, but oops, the thing that you're going to need the most when you're doing that is, if you can't, oh, wait a minute, stop. Okay. If you are not able to, let's say, and I'm doing it again. Let's say, you open that flat land and things like that. Or let's say, okay, let's say hypothetically, you open something up like this. I want you to get a little view. I mean, this isn't going to be too bad for flat land. Let's say you just opened it up and you just wanted more flat land for your crops or whatever. This wouldn't be too bad, okay? But see, that might be a problem depending on how you have your farm set up. But the problem's going to come out when you go, oh man, I can't raise or lower the land. Nope. And so when that happens, and this is why I tell you it's very important for you to always check your town. It's important to check your town because um, you do get new buildings as you progress through the game. And the thing about getting new buildings, of course, is it helps you. That's why I say, in the first less than 10 levels, let's say, if your stuff is getting full, please don't worry about it. You'll still get the same XP. You still get the money. It's just that it's just going to say, it's full. Don't worry about it, Don't go, oh man, I'm losing all that. You're not losing nothing. You're getting the same as if you had that inventory. So if your inventory goes full, not a problem. I think the only thing maybe is like on my inventory, you see, like now if I was to go harvest grapes or fish, yep, they're going to be full. But on the flip side is I'm not losing out. I mean, I've got 942 fish. The highest one will always be these because it's like a common crop that you will be planting. And these three here, again, are probably the main ones you'll be using for your animals. This one here, don't even really worry too much about it because you have a lot of trees other than your lettuce. And you'll have a lot of bamboo trees that produce what you need. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, must be full. Oh, and I think I think they might have left. Nope, they didn't leave. Wow. I think this person's enjoying my farm. What do you think? But, no, I just think it's good that, you kind of bear all that in mind. Don't panic and worry about your inventory stuff in the beginning of the game because you're not losing out, you're gaining, you know. Oh, gosh. I'm being a reckless driver today. But I'm gonna lemons and apples. Yeah, I'm gonna get those lemons and apples. Am I going in the right direction? Peanuts too. Yep. Yeah, I see. I can do peanuts again. Yay! I think this was one of our. Yep, the walnut trees. At least they look like walnuts or something. I don't know. Pineapple, even though it's a mango, they get it under the pineapple category. I'm going to be quizzing you all, by the way. Just kidding. Top number one question will be, what is something that I do a lot of since the day I started streaming? What is the top number one thing I do? Oh, I don't know if I want to give you multiple choice, because if I did, then you guys would know the answer right away. So instead, I'm going to let you guess. Because, you could just watch one video and you'll see me doing it like a lot. And I try not to do it a lot. But we all do it. Oh, there's more of those lemons. And I'm gonna grab them lemons. Are they up there where Sam is? Yep, they're up there where Sam is. Wow, they're doing a great job over there. No hints, no hints, don't tell each other. I know you all like to laugh. See me do silly things. Good Lord, look at that forest back there. I think it's I'm just gonna say thank you. Oops. Okay. Wow, they just went to town and planted who knows what. And see, and I don't mind. I think that's great when people can come in and, help out in that sense. I really don't mind it at all. I remember going to this guy's farm, and, he was hardly ever there. He just would leave his farm open. And so basically you could plant anything you wanted, which was great. I think he did have quests too. But I think there was something that he had, and I kind of sent him a message. And I said, hey, can you plant some of these, and he did, which was great, and I said, I asked him, I said, if you want to give me some privileges to help your farm, I said, you can do that. I said, because, some people have given me privileges, on their farm. But he never responded, so I guess I meant no. But, no, it's fine. It's no big deal. But he had a really good setup. He had all the buildings and, the houses and stuff, and it was great. And, but the thing I could never honestly figure out was he had these, he didn't have a lot of animals, and I don't know, what the scoop was with that. But he didn't have a lot of animals, really. He didn't. So, it was basically he had what he had, and that was that. Building not ready. Please be ready. Super plumber. I think that was one of those other quests too. Yeah. Hey, see, I mean, this is how I like to have my farm. I like to have it open for people to come and do things. You know, I don't mind. Okay, so now, okay, see, so that was one of them. Let me double check though. Toro March. Turkish March. We don't have Turkish. Okay, I'm double checking people. Okay, so we do have that one, which is this one. Do we really have Turkish? Yes, we do. Okay, cool beanios. Um, Marietta. Um, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing them because we need a lot of those double notes. If you look at the, if you look at the, if you look at the inventory, see, we don't have a lot of, well, we don't have a lot of single notes either. But maybe on one building I can do singles, and the other house double. You know, kind of help out a little bit. Okay. I was trying to look at inventory. Okay, so we have 39, 29 cupcakes. And these two, you know, you could trade into town. I believe those are for ribbons. And 26. So we're catching up to our 39, so we don't have to worry about getting the pots. It's more for, actually, we could even do a few of those things too. So let's see, because I want to try to, I definitely want to keep up. Oops, no. Oh, breakfast. I love the little breakfast dish. I think it's cute. Breakfast. Where's my breakfast? Oh, never mind. Okay. And my sculpting. See? Pineapple. Okay. And I'm going to do a painting. Leghorn chickens. Holstein cows are set. Alpine goats are set. Lynn raised pigs. Oh, okay. We don't have them at that level. That's cool. Okay. So now that I know that I got one, at least four, 3. Let's do Grandpa. I figure why not, right? Get them to 4 and, you know, do that gradual leveling them up thing. And go over here. Let me see. Alright, let's just do Turkish. Oh, nope, not ready. Oh, goodness. Oh, great. He's level 4 now. Oh! You know what I did? I just tapped it and it just did it all by itself. My bad. Um, I don't know what I want to do with this room. Maybe. I'm not sure about this room. I can hear a little teeny sound of the door. Watch. Wait a minute. Oh, don't make it me lie. There it is. Watch. Oh! So it's kind of a once in a while thing, I guess. You can hear the door like click. What is... What's ready in here? Oh. I don't want to block the window. I like the rocking chair, so you know what? I'm going to put this over here. Maybe it's the floor in this room that just... Oh. I don't want it to be that. No. Mm-mm. Ew. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so we've already established that these guys obviously will count as a thing. And overall they did a great job. They did everything. And you know me, I like doing my thing, but you know what? If somebody's here and it helps them get XP, God bless them. I don't mind. Because then I can go hopping around on other farms. Yes, I said that. I said we can hop around on other farms. You think I'm a silly goose. Oh, and those trees were ready. I should have showed you it before I did it, but that's okay. Oh, it's fall. So I want to head up over here to get these fall trees, including these little guys. These are the ones that's got that purpley flower thing. And we do not have any of them in our flowers. So. And the devs did say that they would kind of, they would update it and fix it and so on and so forth, which is great. I have a gas pump. Oh, I was going to say hidden. Wow. Okay, go to 4. apples will always be priority for me to go fetch. Lemon. That was nice. Now that was nice. They came here and they obviously, hopefully I'm sure they did. But hopefully they got some decent XP, you know. And thumbs up, by the way. I'm sure they probably got a bunch of them because, they was here for quite some time, so. Maybe I should hide some poppies back here. But no, I know usually at the end of my video, I'll say goodbye and, have a great and wonderful day. But, it kind of does. It frees me up and, maybe go off and do something else, which, you know what? I plan on doing that. We definitely have to go to town, guys. And we can go to my other farm that has that mining thing that I really haven't a clue what I'm doing. I'm such a noob when it comes to things like that. I am. I admit that. You know what? I always tell people when I first play any game, doesn't matter what it is. I always say, I don't mind being a noob. I really don't because, when to me, I feel like when you're a noob to a game, or a newbie, new player, never played it before, you know what oh, no. Oh, guess what we got? Tribal doors? Tribal fence? What's up with that? There's my pig! Oh, yes! Let's go get my pig. Oh, I love these little babies. These are really my favorite pigs. These are. But, back to the newbies. I always find it nice when you are new to the game. And, especially, I hope people do encourage them, I think it didn't matter what color fences they were. Pink or purple. Okay. Feed them. But, I always enjoy being the newbie in the game. And when people say, oh, he's a newbie. You know what? Kiss my behind. That's how I look at it. Because that tells me when someone's got to be kind of crude in that aspect, you know what? They're jealous. To me, they're jealous. And that's that. Because I enjoyed it. I enjoy discovering new things or just hanging out, doing things, But I really enjoyed it being a noob. And it wasn't even so much as people helping you because people do, but I think the other aspect is, you're playing a new game and you're playing your way, and that's that. And look at that! I got my pigs. I am so happy that I got my 6 pigs. Now we need one more cow. But we'll be moving up because. Okay, so we're level 70, right? So, and we will be getting another goat. And then guess what we get at level 72? You got it. See, so we'll really move it along our farm to all those levels. And then, of course, once we hit 74, right? There's going to be like a lull. And who cares? Because we know that our next one is going to be a sheep at level 82. And what is this? My 36th video. And we started this from level 1. And no, I'm not level 500. But the fact remains is, I kind of think that if I play for 2 to maybe 3 hours a day, we are doing good. Um, so never give up on your progress or any of that, because, we all do really well. I think I'm going to head into town, see if any what my buddies in town want. Maximum payment. Okay. Okay, now let's see who wants to buy what. Are they hiding? Of course they are. Let's guess. Who is this? Judith? Yep. Oh, I can't remember what she buys. Oh, wait, she wants us to buy the cheese. Okay, sure. 6 mil, sure. Um, I think that's, yeah, Ed. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I gotta take this call, everybody. Hey. Um... This one. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. But anyway, I did sneak into somebody else's farm, and I'm not sure if you've seen some of the restrictions that they had. It's a nice farm, though. I mean, it had a nice little setup with all the buildings. Thank goodness, it was like for the first time. Yay. I really like that. Um, they even had like, if you noticed, it was like a little town, with the buildings. So they utilized quite a lot. Um, and I noticed that they had like you couldn't do anything with the animals. Some fish, which was kind of weird, but it's not a problem. But here I am at my farm. I want to look at my inventory. Oh, oh, oh. I think we have a wheat problem, everybody. But fear not. What is it? Oh, spring. So we're going to end up having to take either this one. No. Oh, we could do this one. Because it's the next season, it'll be covered. I was in the mine, sorry. Bring that up. I noticed that guy had these flowers. Oh. Now that's interesting. Oh, I know why I did that. And I know why we ran out of wheat, too. Shame on me. I actually have pineapples in here. I'm gonna go the full gambit, like, oh, I guess not. Oh, force a habit. I run out of gas. Story of my life, right? And notice it stopped it too. Okay. But at least it's doing what I need it to do. Let's see something. Summer. It's coming up in summer. Oh. Okay, so we have 2 summers coming up. Gold pineapple. Woo woo. That's a good thing, I guess, huh? I don't think, no, they aren't. So we should be hitting summer soon. Wow. Well, maybe I put these pineapples in to get them leveled up. And I just noticed that when you're doing other farms and everything, like the amount of thumbs up you get also go according to your level. That's another thing. So let's see what we have besides what we have. Okay, so we need the carrots. 200. Here we go. And these here are set up to be 54 on the farm. Cosmic purple carrots, potatoes, and I think we have yeah, I think this is the last row. And I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade for my gas because I noticed that this one, it's like this one uses a lot more gas than my other games, so I don't know. What are these? Okay, so we can get away with doing one aisle, one lane. Because we do have the potatoes. Yeah. And we'll have these done. Now, being that we've got 1, 2, 3 lanes, road, and 3 thingies available, I'm just gonna check to see, because I know we just did a bunch of wheat. So let me check my inventory again. Wheat's probably the big thing, and yeah. So those are the carrots. Yeah. Oh, tomatoes. Are those available? No. I'm just checking. You know, I'm gonna do the spice. Because you can trade those in, so why not, right? And by the way, these are all basically long term. The ones that I put up. Even though, like, this is gonna be 12 hours, it'll be 6 hours. Oh, okay, so I have 2 rows, alright. What's down here? Do we have... Oh, green cabbage is that. Okay. Thompson and Concord grapes. Yeah, I'm gonna do the grapes. Why not? Throw them in there. I want to double check to see if maybe. Oh, and I know you want to see those cute, adorable little rabbits again. Wherever they are. They're. Oops. Oh my goodness, those ones need to be fed. Okay. See, now, the perfect example about this farm is honestly, I have. I know I just recently got these rabbits. And these guys, I gotta feed. And I think I just recently got the ducks too. See, this was a huge problem for me. Was when I started getting, like this is my first farm that I made. But this was a problem, obviously, because this is, way back when, last year when this game came out, there really obviously wasn't a lot to do. So, understandably, I, was lost in the dark. Because obviously, I put my farmlands up here. And then my trees down in here. I think now might be a good time for me, and when I'll do it when I'm not online. But I think for me, what I could probably do now, because I have a pretty decent amount of diamonds, I could probably open up some land, move some of these animals around, and just work it that way, and do that, sure. And then just kind of work at it. Another project, right? A big one. I know you all like that. Look at that, my eggs, well, they are full. Okay, never mind. As soon as I can see my eggs aren't even full. I did the ducks. And it's ironic that I have the 6 pigs, 6 chickens, right? But look how many cows I have. So I definitely should have more, but I don't. I do want to look into that other thing. But at least this is going to give me the opportunity to... Oops, gotta feed them. It's going to give me some opportunity to move things around a little. See, personally, I'm not going to do anything with this land. I'm going to leave it alone. I want to try something. I want to try to find something that I can work with. As far as, I think my crop area is okay. Should I want to open it up top side? Oh, nope, it ain't happening. So I'm not going to be opening that top side. But, you see, no, let me see. Ooh, Okay, so this wouldn't be too bad if I made this area for cropland. It wouldn't be too bad. Because it's more hills than the other things. Over here, I'm gonna just not touch this. Even though it is an end. Oops. My guess it's the end. Oops. Yeah. And I think, I think with those trees, what I might do is move, not today, but is move these trees over here, like right in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And so let's just see what I have that well, crops are crops of trees. Let's see. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Okay, see, look at that. I only have 36 of these trees. That's my thing. I have none of those. Okay. I have those. 48. See? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have any walnut trees. Wait a minute. I have the bananas. Walnut. I don't have walnuts up. Because if I did have walnut trees up, it would say, this. So I don't have any. Apples. See? Okay. Animals. Didn't I? Let's go do the pigs. Oh, this was that sheriff's house. Good gracious. I need feathers. Yay. That's depressing. And see, those are the new pigs that are on the other farm. On Larry's farm. But I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So. And see, and if you look in comparison to how I have Larry's farm set up, it's like, this farm was basically, left at whatever level it was or is, and I stopped playing for a few months or so, and I was basically just waiting for the updates. As much as I really enjoyed playing the game, I was waiting for the updates. So. But there is something I want to find. And I think, yeah, I only have 36 things. Wireless. Oh, okay. So we got the pigs done. And I know that stuff is ready. I want to check. Okay, I see. This might possibly be, even if I have it set up for chickens, I could do that. And then leave this open for now. I think what I might do is I might open this up. Okay. And yeah, I definitely am going to do that. Even though it's got some high ground, low ground, in between ground. And I think what I might do is just open this up and put my animals in here. Preferably Because if now I'm getting the ducks in all of these, which is one of each, then fish. I don't have any sardines. Are you kidding? Oh yes, it showed me this before. And you can tell too. They're level 1, so I don't have any. I have those. Okay. Yeah. I gotta crack down on my farm, huh? And yeah, I think as far as oh, I bet you that's those flowers I did earlier. Whoops. Um, something isn't right. Hmm. I bet you that's the fish thing, and I have to be level 92 on this farm. So maybe that's something that's we can work on for sure. And I did see these purple, white. That last farm they were at, I guess you can put whatever animal you want on there, which is kind of cool. Um, yeah. You know, I like these fences. They're kind of nice, actually. Oh my gosh. You all seeing the price of that? Yeah, right. It's a bit pricey. Oh my lord. You know, those kind of sort of remind me of the Farm Together wedding ones. Sort of. But they were smaller, of course. But oh my god, look at this. I actually love those fences. Oh, see, now I'm gonna get. Oh. I don't get this. This is like under the roadways, right? So, this is a roadway with lily pads. I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not gonna harvest my flowers right now. I think I'm gonna head back because I know it's getting to be that time again. So let's head back to Larry's farm. Maybe tomorrow we'll go into the other farm. I think overall we had a decent day. You know, and oh, let's do those trees, because you know I'm not gonna let that go. So there are a couple of things I have to definitely check on for that other farm. Um, definitely, no question about it. I have to check on a few things, and that is I need to get that farm to one more level up. Somehow. Well, clownfish are so cheap and easy to keep. They really are. Just like these chickens, the leghorns. They will always help you throughout, when you're first starting your farms. So don't be afraid to just, buy them, the chickens and the fish, the clownfish, and the roses. I don't understand. I think they might have said, "Oh no, daisies were supposed to be." Yeah, they were. They didn't. But oh, okay, let's see, okay. Oh, more pigs. And we got a bazillion of those little piggies. Oh. I can't believe we got it just level 70. Man, it's just so totally awesome. Wow. Some things really surprised me. And I do appreciate y'all being here, putting up with me. It's really cool. Let's see. And we had one visitor today, as you know. You've seen that. Let's go see how Sam's doing. Sam, what's for lunch today? Kind of looks like there's some croissant there or something. I don't know. Whatever it is. Let's do those melons. Zucchini and tomatoes. Just curious. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 30? Okay. Let's just put them in and get it over with. What was it? Oh, melons we already got it going on, so we're good. See, and that was really nice, that person did come in on the farm. They waited and they planted. I really do appreciate when people do that, I do. Because I obviously didn't finish it, but earlier I was saying about how I used to go to this other guy's farm, and like I said, I think because I sent him a message too, and he said he works nights. So, and he said, no, because I leave my farm on all the time and I work nights and he sleeps. So, it was kind of like a trust thing, you know what I mean? To come in there and harvest and plant and things like that. Some people that were idiots, and yes, were idiots. Yep, they'd come in and harvest, but you'd think they'd plow? Nope. Yes, I'm going to call you an idiot because you don't have the decency to come in and plow. Sorry. Not sorry. What? Watermelon? Oh, sorry. Romantic balloons? Oh. Oh. Wow. Isn't that cute? The little peppers hanging over the side. No, I mean, I just, my feelings is that if you can go, I mean, look what Auto does. You know, bottom left, right, excuse me, bottom right trigger for me on my PC. Okay, but I look at it from this point of view. Okay, so it's winter time, but I kind of feel like if I can do it, so can you. There is no excuse on this planet that you can't do that. I mean, absolutely not. I like my creepy pumpkins, so I'm gonna have to do some. I like how they glow. I'm gonna put some up near the animals. I think just to put them there, and then put a sign up there for creepy pumpkins. You'd have to put them down. But I don't know. I mean, it's like when I go to another person's farm, as you saw me do today. I couldn't plant anything, but there was nothing to plant because it wasn't in season. Oh, look at this! And I just did watermelons up on the top. What an idiot! Oh well, it's all good. We'll get a new melon, maybe. Maybe. Zucchini is the only one. Okay, so pretty much we got all of that squared away, and I'm very pleased to know that if you have, like, your animals or whatever under a worker and they become a requested item, that they will eventually get to them. So I want to say thank you for watching, and you have a great and wonderful day, and a blessed one at that. So take care of you all, and find me on Facebook. Excuse me, Facebook. Find me on YouTube because that's where these videos go. Um, and it's Ladyicewolf. So, but again, thanks very much for being here, and I do appreciate it.